Coming to you live from a prostitute-infested shanty on top of a frozen lake, the number one podcast all the hot babes are raving about. Slick and Brewski save the world! Welcome to our humble abode, the shanty. I am Slick, and along with me, as always, is the Brewski, helping you find logic between today's headlines, and we've got a show for you. Is Putin going to push this toward World War III, or is something going to change here soon? Is some kind of sanction? I think I saw some video of people saying these sanctions are a great start, but they're already not. They're already a few days late.
Dude, the guy's laughing at him. Putin's laughing
they got
at
the place surrounded.
But all right, the sanctions are still a joke. Putin's still laughing at him. All right. Mm-hmm.
Why do you think the sanctions are a joke?
The thing is,
we got sanctioned, bro.
Yeah, but the thing is, like,
he's gonna feel that. He's gonna feel that when he looks at his crypto wallet.
He wasn't expecting the, patriotism of the Ukrainians, though, since their government gave them all weapons if they stayed. I don't think he was expecting that, and they're doing a great job. From what everybody's saying, is holding off advancements of the Russians. Right. They're Ukrainian people that's got that 85-year-old woman or whatever that was out there shooting at them.
Is that right?
People, yeah, dude, they got all kinds of people out there. People love their country. They're going to fight for it. I mean, something we got to learn to do again here in this country. So, I mean, nationalism, excuse me. Cut that.
I'll cut it.
Yeah.
Jerry, we're going to need to cut that.
Yeah. So they're going to fight for their country. And then also,
they got AK-47s.
Right, and we're finally getting there. And
what do you mean getting there?
Britain's finally getting it. We're dropping into Poland and stuff.
I think they just said that they considered it a no-fly zone.
Well, we're in Poland right now, stationed up. We're moving in. We got our special forces there. Britain's there. The problem is, TikTok and all that. I mean, you got...
We're on TikTok,
I know.
Just keep that in mind.
I know. I'm just saying.
I'm kidding.
But you got all these different platforms, which is very weird because you got both sides posting stuff. Like, our Army guys are just in, people in jets and stuff are posting videos and that, and their pictures, all that. They're doing the same thing, this is so weird because it's like...
Doing what?
They're just posting videos of people just fighting and or shooting at each other, and it's crazy because...
Who's posting
it's almost the actual soldiers.
Videos? Yeah, but the Ukrainian or Russian
all
soldiers?
Of them. Everybody's doing it. Russian side's doing it. We're doing it. Everybody's doing it. And I'm thinking to myself, this is like a game to some people. It's like, this isn't, it needs to be more,
It's a cyber war.
Put your damn phones away and fight. I mean, this is
now, hold on a second. Are you ready to get out there and help them defend Ukraine?
Well, when they come over here, we're ready to roll, Bob.
They're going to come. You think there's going to be...
They'll never be able to take us. You got to remember, Bud, like I always said, Texas and California probably have more people in it than those two countries combined. So we have more people per capita. I mean,
what about China?
No, I don't know. I have to double check that, but we're a lot bigger than they are people wise. So the problem is how they're going to attack us is getting us to split up.
Can we
fight each other? That's how they're going to take us out. Or could.
What do they call that? What's the
cyber warfare?
No, when you bring in people that are looking for refugees from Ukraine. Are there going to be Ukrainian refugees, you think?
Oh yeah, 100.
Well, or did they shut down? Didn't they bomb the airport so people can't even get out anyway?
Well, the thing is too. I mean, Todd's thing better because we should stay off their fucking phones. They need to fight each other because
soldiers are on their phone.
They're almost doing it like a game, bud. They're almost haha, everybody laughing.
So you're telling me
we're on our phone and yada yada. But a lot of people like to see that shit too, though, and they get their views and stuff. It's almost like a game to these people. Everybody's got the same tactical gear, which is crazy. I mean, a lot of them. Thank you. You're welcome. But to us, because we give them all that crap. You know what I mean? Like, it's insane. I mean, the
Ukrainians are wearing tactical gear that we gave them, and they all look the same.
Yeah, but they're on our side now. But I mean, it's just I'm talking other countries that are literally like Russia and they had a list of all the people that are against us and for us. Okay, and everybody that's against us has the same. They're all tacked out too, just like we are. Everybody's got the same good. Everybody's got great weapons nowadays. Everybody's got great weapons. Middle East has got great weapons too because we gave them all that shit.
How do you feel about Russian citizens going out in the streets protesting the war, and they're getting scooped right up?
They probably are.
Oh yeah, they are.
They probably are.
Like 1,000.
I mean,
now or something.
It's just. I hope everybody's taking notes on this because
communism makes
that
it over here.
Mindset's coming here. So I'm just
cool. Yeah, your little protest is gonna be great.
Good luck scooping me, brother. Good luck.
What happens when they scoop a protester?
It just
where are they?
And the thing
we
is,
saw Trudeau have him get kneed in the ribs.
They're not even being violent protests.
But did you see the one the trucker getting pulled out and the cop was like kneeing him?
Yeah, probably.
I saw a video. And they had the trucker dude talking.
You got to remember, those people don't have the same rights we do. Okay, they don't. They don't have the same rights.
People don't think about it. We are when the door closes behind you, and
right.
you now you can't get out.
This is what we are, the land of the free. Okay,
we are free. I do feel pretty free here.
It just people
free and problem free.
People need to understand though that if you keep having the same mindset that is trying to kind of take over right now in our country, we're gonna be them if we let it happen.
These crazy ideas are gonna make their way in, and
people think, that's
communism's gonna slide in like that.
Well, just like who was let's see, I'm trying to think who was.
No rush.
Hold on. Let me.
That's all right. I don't remember anything. We'll take this quick break to talk about Carlisle Pros. Whether you're hunting, fishing, or changing your girl's oil, Carlisle Pros, and then get laid. If we don't sell 20 glasses, the word on the street is they're going to pull funding. And we can't lose our last client.
Who's
Carlisle Pros. Fidel Castro.
No.
Elon Musk.
No, they were promoting
Elon Musk. Albert Einstein.
How they did it.
Fat Man. Little Boy. Hiroshima.
Australia. Okay.
Australia.
But, other countries are clapping at how Australia handled things, okay?
Not me. I'm not clapping. Well, you won't see me clap. Right. No way. Those guys come.
Well,
hey, you know what?
Australia was pretty much locked down, bud.
I saw that.
They couldn't do nothing. And that's the commie way getting into their mindset, bud. I'm telling you, bud. I'm telling you.
Commies,
People are too easy to give up stuff these days.
Fucking commies are sliding in everywhere. Look at what they did down in Australia.
Yeah. Bud.
Lock you up in a commie camp. Hey, guess what? You know what's inside there? 4 walls and you. That's when you know you're in communism. And they started doing that with COVID because they wanted us to all be in our own cells. They wanted to get our mindset. Go to your room. Stay home. Stay safe. Cover your face. You are now a product of your environment, and you are owned by China.
And that's when all your... Oh my gosh, the walls are closing in. I have mental problems now, and we need this medication to fix my mental problem because we have had the walls closing in for 2 years, and we can't go out and do anything, and yada yada yada.
Exactly. Well, now because you could go for a walk in a park and feel great, but they made you sit in a room all day, scared for your life.
Yeah, it's
a terrible way to treat your citizens.
Right.
How many did we lose in the U.S.?
I don't know. Has it been 1 million yet? I don't even know. I don't think so.
But people were falling off of motorcycles, and they were.
Yeah. The thing is, the hospitals. Anytime you went to the hospital and something happened to you, they were putting out if you tested for COVID, you died of COVID. You have whatever plus COVID. It just
padding the numbers.
Right. Everything's about money again. It's so sad. But back to Ukraine, I feel like they're gonna. Hold off as much as possible.
I'm glad we're not worried about money.
Yeah.
Except for Carlisle Pro glasses.
Right.
Now 20% off.
We have the Ukrainian women over there though, and the Ukrainian people are fighting all they can. It's gonna be I have a feeling it's gonna be a long war, or long whatever, and we're end up getting into a world war probably, just because Russia's got a shitload of ammo. We got a shitload of ammo.
They've got a nuclear bomb this is the biggest one. I think they have more bombs than nuclear bombs than us by about 1,000.
I'm telling you, buddy.
They got 4,000. We have 3,000.
If Russia, China, and North Korea get together, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. I hope everybody comprehends that. It's a wrap. And you got to imagine them three together, plus they're already infecting our country and splitting us up. We're gonna fight each other from the inside first. Then they're just gonna cherry pick. I mean, it's basic military action 101. Divide and conquer in our country. Okay, we have people split so much right now, it's disgusting. All right, they're just waiting back, bud. They're just if you're any kind of like military person, just mindset or just it is. I mean, basic. All right, you wait for people to destroy each other, then you cherry pick and take them out. Whatever's left.
Sure. Yeah.
It's not hard to comprehend.
It's like the second Velociraptor. We learned about that in Jurassic Park.
It's just a dumb. To just feel people. So many people going right now. Oh well, that's not. We can't affect my happiness of today. You know, I'm happy today. It's not affecting me. I'm talking about be happy. That's great. But you also need to open your damn eyes.
Be happy. Open your eyes.
Right. You also need
to quit being a dipshit. Put on some Viking hats and understand what's going on.
Exactly right. I'm just saying everybody's got to have their head on a swivel a little bit. All right. Have a great day. Love your family, you know.
Don't let anybody sneak up behind you with a pillowcase in a Walmart parking lot. That's all I'm saying.
And stuff in a van.
Things are getting a little wild out there again.
It just I don't know. I see over there and everybody's like, "Oh, poor them." Well, poor them. It's going to be us if we don't let it stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Communism is the
rolling snowball.
Communism is a bigger virus than COVID will ever be. I hope everybody comprehends that. It will be the biggest. You can't once it gets going. Once you start affecting people,
world communism.
It's one world order.
Klaus Schwab.
Everybody wanted the one world order, but the thing is, the one world order, they want communism. But
the Great Reset. You're not going to have anything, and you're going to be happy.
Yeah, pretty much. Do as I say, and we'll give you what you need. That's not good.
That's what you're hearing.
That's how China runs. That's how freaking North Korea runs.
Maybe we don't need this shit.
I don't know, man. Do you like your freedom? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah. It's not looking pretty. That's all I'm saying. If we need to take notes from this, everybody.
So we're not free. We all can say, "I told you so."
There's, like I said, there's people that depend on us in the world right now. That's okay, but we can't depend on other people either. I mean, we have to be number one always. We have to be number one. We are the good freedom. I mean,
we have the world currency.
Yeah,
and we're only worth the dollars we print.
Yeah,
and that's our
word. We're printing a shitload of
extra
money.
That's why we're here. Remembering why we're badass. See, now this leads me down a road where I think things like this, okay?
Okay.
What if the propaganda filters are only letting us see what they want us to see, and Russia's actually the victim somehow, and we just don't know it?
Well,
somebody said something about a river getting dammed up or something, and that might be what started the whole thing.
The crazy thing is there's so many...
Do you know about the river getting dammed up? Then you don't know about their water supply, because my thoughts are like, yeah, it was like a certain amount of water, and like once they put a dam up, they found like, that was kind of like a thing. It was like it screwed them. It screwed Russia and the big trade, and that's where conflict started. It's kind of like, you decide you want to cut... let's say a tree down on your property and it goes over your neighbor's yard, but they like the tree, They might be sideways when you cut it down, but depending on how you looked at it, it was your tree. There's laws, by the way. But there's a conflict there because someone's saying, no, it's mine, and they're saying no. And this starts these, like, and I think it turns into the whole, like, well, we're at it, you. And this is now you got a nation lined, surrounded. Are they surrounded?
Well, I mean,
if what I've seen on Google's right.
Yeah, they're putting their arms around them a little bit, but we got, like I said, our forces are in there. We own the sky for sure right now. I mean,
no fly zone.
Oh no,
they're not allowed to.
Dude, we will always own the water. We will always own the sky. I mean, it's those F-35s or whatever. Dude, those things are nasty. The Raptors, those things are F-22, whatever. Raptors, those things are nasty, bud.
Yeah,
those things nasty. Yeah, you say like, you talk about like, could Putin be the good guy in this?
What if they shut down his water and NATO was getting too big. NATO was getting too big, and he said no, that, and then you'll just be the bigger person, and that's not. His testimonial was that basically like everybody's gonna drop their nuclear arms. And,
yeah, but the problem is Hitler thought he was a good guy too. Everybody thought Hitler was a good guy at one point.
I can dig it.
And the problem, like,
tell me I'm wrong. That's fine.
But the problem with that now is we're finding that we have our leaders that are friends with certain people in Russia.
Which one? Like Hillary or who?
Like as
tell us.
Freaking crack pipes.
Tell the crack pipe Biden.
Yeah, crack pipe. Like everybody's buddy with everybody because of money and all that stuff. So it's
everybody's on each other's paycheck.
Yeah, you gotta be very
payroll.
You gotta be very careful because I really feel like hey, we're looking at Russia and Ukraine right now, but what's going on right now in Afghanistan? They got all of our weapons. You don't think they're arming up? Something's gonna happen. If they work with Russia, I mean, hey, go over to the United States and do another 9/11 or something stupid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bring it back.
To our help soil. Us out. We'll help you out.
Blood
type of thing.
on American soil.
Because you got to remember, China. All right, when the whole Afghanistan thing happened. All right. Okay, we left all of our gear there. All right.
Right.
Okay. What, $80 billion worth of gear, I think it was, something like that, something stupid, which would be ironic if we get shot at by our own tax dollars.
Afghanistan's got our gear.
Yeah, which that like irony. That's how irony works.
Helicopters and shit.
Oh, they now have more Blackhawks than the whole British or the whole British Army. Like, that's how many Blackhawks they have. But
do they really?
Yeah, it's insane, isn't it?
More Blackhawks than the Brits, huh?
Pretty much, and then. But the thing is, like, when we left all our gear there, the first people that went in there to talk with Afghanistan was China. They wanted our technology and stuff, all right? All right? So if China works with Middle East, okay?
Yeah.
And China becomes best friends with Russia, they'll use the Middle Easterns as their little, like,
that's
hey,
kind of a thing.
Go and take out. It's who's
China and Russia are working together. How would we know it? They don't tell us. That's that's the thing about these.
And you got all these Russian hackers.
You know what I think sounds
the best
like
hackers in the world? Chinese, Russian, and then how many phone calls you get a day right now with people calling from India and stuff, going, oh yeah,
trying to buy shit.
Yeah, and we got all your stuff. So they own the phones and stuff.
Let me talk about something. What about?
It's insane.
If China and Russia started working together, we wouldn't know it. Put China, the U.S. when they took the took the U.S. off the gold standard.
Right.
That's when the floodgates opened. This is a slow move. That's what sent China's economy up so high. I think they're powerful.
But now
we've got two communist countries.
Right. Well, the thing is, business owners. Okay, you got two different kind of business owners in this world, all right?
Two types of business owners.
Okay, business owners, money, all right? Don't give a shit how we did it, but money. And then you get also business owners that are, hey, we like to take care of the old school way. Hey, we take care of the families. It's more of a family company. You know, we make sure
they didn't lose touch with their customer.
Right, and we make sure our workers are happy and, everybody's good.
Yeah.
That's
like me
that's
when I'm a
window.
tree service. I take care of my guys.
Right, but
we're going to Panini's for beers.
Right. Just bring out 20 in the morning. But there's two different kind of owners now. But the ones that the whole mindset of money now, we'll worry about things later, is taking over right now.
Yeah,
because
capitalism.
It's the Chinese way.
Capitalism, right? Because
it's capitalism, but
built into their thing.
You can have capitalism.
It's always business over.
You should still have capitalism.
Business over life.
Yes, but you should still have a moral obligation to your employees.
Yeah,
happy employees are going to give you better
tell
product.
That to LeBron James sweatshop workers.
Right. Well, and look at a lot of stuff that comes out of China. And that it's there's a lot of it, but it's cheap shit. It's
where the
cheap.
Cotton comes
it's
from.
cheap.
Hey,
whatever. It's
Chinese made. It's cheap.
Yeah, it's cheap.
It's trash.
But the thing is, they can make a bunch of it.
They send it over.
Right.
Send it over to these dumb Americans. We're gonna send them our Chinese shit.
Right.
And it's all junk. And where the f*** now it's all the only shit we can buy.
Well, here's the thing. They send over 1,000 things. You might.
I sent you a case of chainsaw.
Yeah.
I send you a case of chainsaw. You say chainsaw.
Well, say they send you 10 chainsaws.
The thing only ran for a day.
Yeah, but here's the thing. They send you 10 chainsaws and 2 of them work.
I got one right over there.
But you just paid $1,000 30-40% cheaper for those 10 and you did one chainsaw from America.
Yeah.
Hey, you might get 2 to work on those 10.
Swedish made chainsaws made in Husqvarna and Germany.
You find out people's true colors.
Yeah.
Like
Germany, we need them for their chainsaws.
That's why they always say
Sweden, we need them for their chainsaws.
Right.
We don't need China for their chainsaws.
And they're females, Swedish
females. Hit them up.
Blonde hair, blue eyes.
1-800 Slick and Brewski.
Yep.
Come polish the horns.
Can they have a war in Sweden so we can get mail order brides from there? Well, but no, it's just I don't know. There's too many. There's not enough people
too many Swedish girls and not enough.
We have we're being trained to. And it's like a virus
No one's training me a goddamn thing.
But you're not everyone.
You ain't getting to me with that commie shit.
Me neither. I'm just saying. But there are a lot of people. A lot of people.
Falling into it,
not saying things.
We're gonna put a mask over our face.
Not afraid. They're afraid to say
better
things.
Now. We feel safer.
The problem is,
they just got so much closer with that communist drum they beat for 2 years, and people got to their heads, and now they're covered in fucking cotton and stupid fucks.
It's so funny though because
I'm just kidding. It's all right. If you wear a mask still, it's all right. Just don't wear you can't wear Carlisle Pros in a mask. That's a #1 rule. That's right. Yeah, you can't.
All I know is it amazes me how much.
Take them off.
It amazes me how many people are easy. Listen, it amazes me how many people will bow. All right, but then they'll be Billy Badass to your face, and it just in their families and everything. Like, oh, we'll bow like a little bitch, but when it comes to say something to somebody's face. Oh, I'm Billy Bad. Billy Bad. That's what's wrong. That's why I love old school. The old school mentality. I don't know.
School?
It's just old school.
Conservative way.
Conservative way. Take care of your family. Protect your family. Don't be afraid of anything. You're in a free country.
That's right. People fought so we could be free.
But we're gonna lose our jobs if we don't get a jab, or if we speak out. Don't be afraid of things. You are in a free country. There are more jobs out there. You're saying you don't
need a vaccine to be an American?
There are more jobs out there.
They made me feel bad and wrong and stupid for not getting a vaccine. They said I need to be like them.
Yeah, but you got to remember, once you
show your true colors... Why do I feel so bad about not getting one?
Once you show your true colors,
there's
no going back on that. And then you'll have people, oh, well, you don't understand. I got family. I got to support my family. Don't show your kids you're a you know what I mean? Don't do that. Be a man. Be a woman. Be a strong woman. Be a man. Protect your family. Show your kids that this is how we do things.
What you're looking for is courage.
Courage.
And you gotta have it if you want them Carlisle Pros gold.
You fucking
motherfucker. Courage. It's rare.
It is. It just
it's like
people will bow too easily.
People are sitting there ready to pee their pants because they're afraid to ask the teacher if they can go to the bathroom.
Right.
Metaphorically. Because you's told to. They don't realize how powerful it is. Because
they don't understand
they're moving closer to more control. And people just give it up because it's the price of admission. And they're like, well, whatever.
And it's the easy way. Oh, you're going to do that for me? Oh, yeah, I'll give it up.
So so you're saying wear a mask, you're lazy.
Like I tell you about.
Wear a mask, you're a pussy.
Right. Like I tell you about
we don't need pussies wearing masks.
If somebody comes to your door, like I tell you, if somebody comes to your door and says, hey, I'll give you 10 grand. Give me all your rights and freedoms.
I'd say fucking give me 20 because I got a loan out.
Okay. But how many people are going to literally do that?
I'm good for it.
There's a lot of people.
You know who you are.
There's a lot of people.
20 grand for this shit. Can you believe it?
There's a lot of people, though, that will literally sign their name on that line. Well, because they're we saw what stimulus checks did.
Miserable and already cut their penis off.
Right.
B, miserable and already cut their penis off.
C, trying to buy a new penis. And
don't have a podcast show to get out their frustration.
Right.
So they cut their penis off.
Right.
No, I don't know.
It just, you got, and then.
Give us a call, 1-800-SLICK and Brewski, and tell us about your penis and whether you would cut it off or not, or leave a comment below. We can't wait to hear about you. So leave us a like and subscribe. Don't forget to share this video with your 3 friends. Has communism set in on your life? Maybe you've made more friends since Maybe you've realized a lot of people wear masks like you, and you guys can all tug each other off on the weekends.
Right.
You
know? Listen to Florida Georgia Line and shit.
Florida Georgia Line
and tug each other.
Tug job. And don't forget, next Tuesday is going to be the first ever Slick and Brewski wet t-shirt contest with photos sent in by you, the viewer. So make sure you get your comments in there. Yes, Wet Basement Productions is going to be giving away 1 pair of Carlisle Pro Dusk Beaters. Can we get them in the picture there?
Jerry.
And we are going to give
doing?
To the best picture with the most likes or reactions. So get those in there. Too much.
Too much.
Too much. Okay.
Going to jail. And I feel like we crossed the line.
So,
all right, here we go.
Get your t-shirt wet or go like this for a minute. Jerry, I can't see my lines. Jerry, I need my lines. Jerry, God damn it. He got into the fentanyl-laced cocaine again. Jerry.
Not again. Whether you're fishing, hunting, shooting paper, or changing oil, Carlisle Pro Glasses will protect your eyes from damage or sunlight. Carlisle Pro Glasses. Are you ready to be a pro?
That's our show. Thanks for watching. I'm Slick.
I'm Brewski.
And together we're
saving the world.
So don't forget to like and comment and do your part.
We're nasty, that's just the way we roll. And I think it's time for you to get your kicks come through on